Are you in there, Russell Martin? Huh? No. It's time to preview the next one. Russell Martin's Last Dance. Welcome back to Big Stevie Cool 1872. Not too long ago, we did this rematch preview. Can Martin get a... barely start a sentence. Can Martin finally get a win? 861 of his foot it, and obviously Hearts did come out on top, so the majority there getting the correct answer. Now, I put up 5 days ago. How is he still here? I don't even remember what day that was. What day is the day? Friday? Was that Monday then? Sunday night? Friday? Yeah, how is he still here? But, as you've seen, he's been to Loch Lomond. The players are refreshed, whatever that learned them. I mean, see the whole gimmick, right, about training. Oh, we look good in training. Maybe because we're playing ourselves, eh? Ever thought about that, Martin? Never thought about that. Now, yeah, I forgot. I should have put this poll up probably a couple of days ago. I put it up earlier on today. But anyway, can we advance to the semi-finals? 219 votes. Did no option for a draw because either or. One team goes out, one team goes through. And 219 votes later, 22% have went with Rangers, 78% have went with Hibs. Now, in terms of my scoreline, I'm not going to change it from the Fog Football preview show of the weekend. I would love to sit here and say I have all confidence in the world that Russell Martin is finally going to field an 11 that's going to get the job done. But the fact of the matter is this, folks, he is rank rotten, and most of the players are too. We will lose this game 2-0. I tell the truth, I'm not going to just pretend I think we're going to win the game for staunch points. That's at the windy. We're going to get beat. When we've got to a point where most teams that play us are the favourites, doesn't matter if it's in Europe or domestically now, when we've got to this point, man, where these teams that we're taking on every other week are favourites to beat us, even Ibrox are away, the guy needs to go. How low do the standards need to go before someone actually says, you know what, that's no right? But let's dive into some comments. I'm going 2-0 Hibs. K-Fish says, 100% Hibs getting thumped. Marty has to go regardless. He does have to go. I don't think he will go though if Hibs get... Well, I mean, it doesn't... I think, honestly, I do believe he'll go if we get beat. I think going at the Cup's just a step beyond the realms of keeping them, right? But if we win... I mean, how many games does Martin need to win to secure himself, like, the board's safety? Now, they've already come out and backed him, right? But we are at a point where we are so fucking bad. Martin could win, like, the next 5 games, right? In all competitions, and we still could be sitting, like, 8th in the league. That's how bad it's become. So, again, how low are the standards going to go? Ian Fitton, 9400. As always, I'm optimistic, but usually that will change when the game starts and we stink once again. Sad to feel this way, but it's just the reality of being a Rangers fan at this point. I agree. And yeah, I mean, I'm even beyond having optimism before the game. I'm feeling down in the dumps right here on Friday night. And come 6 o'clock, it'll be 15 minutes in. I'm sure we'll be rock bottom. Caden says at least the comment section is optimistic. Not really. Jesus is King says, I want us to get pumped. Martin has to go. I mean, I understand why people want us to get pumped, right? And for him, if that was the final nail in the coffin, but we need to win trophies, folks. The league's gone. Taking an L to get rid of the guy in the league is one thing. Taking an L in one of 2 competitions that we can win this year is another. We need to go through. I mean, some people argue, well, even if we beat Hibs and go through, we're not going to do much damage in this competition, which, yes, is a valid point, but we need to win, man. I can't stand Martin, but we need to get through. I mean, the semi-finals are ages away, so win the game and then sack him. Not a chance. Front line, too fast for Hibs. This high line will get us levered. I agree, man. Their front line, Martin Boyle, Kieran Boy, the Hibs have got some... Hibs have got a better front line than us. We are going to get fucking ripped to shreds, honestly. I've watched quite a lot of Hibs games this season. I watched the Dundee United one, pretty much all their games in Europe, and you've seen all the reviews on Fog Football. Me and Jambo were agreed with each other on Fog Football. Hibs are probably the best team in the league to watch. Now, yeah, they do ship goals at the back. I'm not going to sit here and deny that, but the reality is they can score. And the fact that they can score, right, that's the worry for us. It's actually kind of irrelevant if they ship goals at the back because we don't create anything. So, we'll see how that goes. The Big Yin says, no fucking chance. And K-Fish says, Hibs with the dying arrow. So, yeah, folks, that is it for your match preview. I might do a live tonight. I don't know, but... Do I do a watch along of that game tomorrow? Or do I just put my tail between my legs and watch behind the couch? We'll have to wait and see.